Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. You straight. All right, and we are live in 3, 2. I meant to have some motherfucking intro music. You know what I mean?
I lick a shot.
Some motherfucking. Yeah, man. Yeah. I might have to lead a sound. I might have to lead a soundboard up the year. You feel me? I might have to lead that up the year.
Lick a shot. What's up, people? What's up, people? We up in here.
We up in there, bitch. Hold on, I'm gonna show you that link right now. You should be. You feel me? Welcome to the motherfucking stream, my boy.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
You feel me?
Hospitality.
You're welcome. I need you to get a green screen. You put me onto the green screen. You know what I mean?
You know where I'm at.
I need some type.
See, the thing is, you know where I'm at.
I want to see some fire or something. Yeah, I definitely know where you at, though.
You know?
I need some fire with some fucking flames flowing behind you and shit like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like shit.
Some dancing midgets.
Oh yeah, man. Dancing midgets, skinny white women with no butts, you know. You know what I mean? No cheeks.
My thing is this. There would be no slander about flat ass chicks on the screen, on the stream right now.
Whoa. You never said you like flat asses. You just said you like little asses.
Yeah, I say like the size of 2 bald heads.
That's pretty good. You don't like the
2 newborn baby bald heads though.
Oh shit! Get that shit the fuck out of here.
2 newborn baby bald heads.
Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Fresh out the womb.
You might as well not even have a butt. She might as well not even have a butt. We talking like that, but yeah, man. So we're gonna get straight to the bullshit. You know what I mean? So for those who's watching, or for those who do watch, let me see 2 viewers. For those who's we got 6 viewers. What's going on? So look, for those who's watching, or for those who will watch later, this is my big bro, and I come to him. I got my own input on a lot of shit. When we talking young nigga shit, you know what I mean? He come to me.
Absolutely.
But
that's a fact.
I would consider this. You feel me? But I would consider this like some OG shit. You feel me? Like this is kind of my era, but these is OGs. You know what I mean? So we want to talk about some Meech and some 50 shit. You feel me? Now I just need a better understanding. All right. So we know. You know what I mean? 50 and Meech was working. We're going to skip all the bullshit because I feel like the whole world knows, you know, the power shit and all that shit like that. Or not power, the EMF series.
Hold on real quick.
My bad.
50 and Meech wasn't working together. Meech gave up his power of attorney, so 50 was working with the girl. You know what I'm saying? So he really wasn't. Girlie had, I forget her name. Her name escapes me right now.
Yeah.
But like 50 was doing business with her. You know what I'm saying? And because she had power of attorney over Meech's story.
Well, Meech co-signed it. Meech was cool with it though, right? Right.
Yeah. I mean,
okay. Well,
event,
to the public.
Yeah.
In the event, he was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they do the BMF. Everything going good. To the public, to like an average watcher, an average consumer of the show, we're under the impression that Big Meech is he's proud of the show. We can't wait for him to get out so he can star in the show. You feel me? And yeah, but things turned for the worse this past week. You feel me? So recently, Big Meech took a picture with 50 Cent's biggest op in hip hop. I had to clarify, in hip hop. Rick Ross, which threw me the fuck off. This shit threw me off faster than Luka getting traded to the Lakers. Like I might have seen Luka getting traded to the Lakers before I seen 50 before I seen Big Meech taking a picture with Rick Ross. All right, so you know more about it. So I'm gonna say what we're thinking, and then you tell me what the fuck really going on or what you got from it, right? So
it's like, well,
nigga takes the picture. If you ask, if you
like behind the scenes, Big Meech has been trying to squash that beef. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
And he can't.
And why is that? Why is that?
Because like Big Meech is, you know, he's one of those dudes. Like you never really seen a guy that got out and organized people, no gang shit, just to get money. That was his thing, to get money. So
right.
He's probably thinking, man, if y'all two got together, y'all can make hella money. But the thing is, bitch, Big Meech, you're not the one that can push that line. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like, so that's what that is. You know, like
yeah. So he was out the loop too long to even because for I remember growing up and I heard that Meech wasn't fucking with Ricky. You feel me? Like, because he uses, I think I'm Big Meech, which I always thought was stupid as hell because I'm like, he glorifying you. But they done banned him from Detroit and all that shit. Or was that Blue Da Vinci?
No, it was really the Larry Hoover side that he had to pay money for. I mean, y'all can look it up. It was really the Larry Hoover side. Big Meech, in my opinion, is trying to make up for lost time. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. But let's just talk about what's going on.
I mean, you can tell how he dressed.
Instead of being me and being opinionated. No, continue.
Right.
Like, what was you saying? Like,
yeah, right. So
he took a picture with Ross.
So like we took a picture with Ross. You feel me? Thinking, and now my first thing. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So the first thing I'm thinking is like, all right, nigga, that nigga on some shit like, cause everything going smooth. So the first thing I'm thinking is, all right, Meech might be trying to squash some beef or he's on some shit like, nigga, I'm not in the middle of shit. I'm cool with everybody. That's the first thing. The second thing I'm thinking is this nigga Ricky pulled a 50 on 50. Now remember when 50 pulled Jim Jones in the middle of that Dipset beef. You feel me? 50 got Jim Jones in the middle of the Dipset beef. Got him to take a pic, got him to hop in a video. What was that, the basement? I wasn't the basement, was it?
It was Rap City. It was Rap City. I don't know if it was still the basement.
It was Rap City, you feel me? It was Rap City. So he got Cameron's mans to take a picture with him. I mean, to hop in a video with him. You feel me? And that was one of 50's tactics during his beef with Cameron. So that's the first thing I'm thinking. The third thing I'm thinking is Rick Ross. I never really like I know he got juice and a lot of people respect him, but I never looked at him on 50 level. Like, I never even looked at him as the type of nigga that like pull strings like that. I looked at it. I was looking at Meech like, nigga, even if you did want to play it mutual, you could play it mutual behind closed doors, but like taking a picture, hopping in a video or taking a picture with the nigga, he can't save you.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, this is 50 we talking about.
You said something earlier, right? About how, and again, you might have seen something that I didn't see, like how Meech didn't approve of the Rick Ross thing, and you know what I'm saying? And if you've seen that, you see that. So now, if we look at it, Rick Ross don't fuck with Big Meech, because if you look at it, he should have just not even did that, because they know how 50 play. So he just messed up Meech's bag. You know what I mean? He just kind of messed up Meech's bag because, like, and again, this is what I'm saying.
But what do he care for? What do Ricky care for?
He don't. Is it that
right.
Look, like, okay, Big Meech, okay, now let's get opinionated right now. Or you done, you know what I'm saying? Big Meech just he just messed up the bag, because now, like, first of all, look what you owe 50 some type of loyalty, and I know he's probably thinking, I'm Big Meech, I supersede that. But No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Not when it comes to this.
Yeah.
When I
Not at
like
2025.
now, if you look at the play, like Little Meech was running around here being a struggling artist. Did Rick Ross try to sign Little Meech? No, he didn't. 50 Cent put that nigga through acting school so he can play his daddy. You know what I mean?
50K.
So he don't owe him, you don't owe him a certain level of loyalty, Big Meech. And look at that. You done fumbled the bag.
No, hold on. You said hold on. Did you say Big Meech don't owe 50 any type of loyalty?
I think he does.
Oh, okay. All right, go. Yeah, I think he does too. All right, go.
Like Rick Ross wasn't feeding your son when he was trying to be a rapper. He didn't sign your son to Maybach Records. You know what I mean? It was 50 to put your son.
Which wasn't going to work.
It was 50 to put your son through an acting class so he could play you, because that was one of your things. You wanted your son to play you. You know what I'm saying? 50 did all that. You know what I mean? So why would you go against that to host a car show for Rick Ross? And that's what I say about Big Meech. You trying to work like you're trying to catch up for lost time. Man been down for 20 years. He went down in 05. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dog, you're on a big screen doing this. Now we can do this thing can go on forever. We can get the part where you get busted, when you go in jail, when you get out until now. Then we can do some other thing. You gonna throw it out all the way.
Then we can make some shit up.
Then you're gonna throw that all away for the host a car show.
Hold on, but did you see this part though? So you seen a text message between him and Lil Meech, right?
No.
So Lil Meech on some shit like, yo, you know me in real life, man. Woo. My dad did it to get some paper. Like he needed some paper. I'm not buying it. But then again, like I don't know. Like he was him back then, but who knows how much money that nigga got now? Like Rick Ross definitely paid him though. Like I if you ask me, Meech said he paid him. I'm assuming he didn't just do that shit off the love.
How much did he pay him to host a car show? You know what I mean? It's a car show.
Look.
So I mean.
So Lil Meech texted him and was like, yeah, like he did that to get paper. We just trying to. No, yeah. Lil Meech text 50 and said, yo, he just did that to get some paper. We try and hold off until the next season. 50 texted that nigga back and said, what next season, little nigga? Ain't no next season, little nigga. It's over.
It's over with. I mean, like this. I mean, I would feel the same way. I think that he owes him didn't nobody put money in your son's pocket? When nobody worked? Like, at the end of the day, that BMF, we already knew the story. If you're my age and you was early in those early documentary days, we already knew the story. We already know how it ends. The nigga goes to jail. You know what I'm saying? But 50 kind of put more life back into it. So now he gonna firebomb that shit with the informant. You know what I'm saying? Even though, now let's talk about that informant. You know what I'm saying? What you done did? You done changed your screens. Let's talk about.
No. Look, I just put the text message up there. See it?
No.
You can't?
No, I mean, we'll take your word for it.
Hold on.
You can do that.
Yeah, hold on. Boom. All right, hold on. Watch this. Watch this. So let's check this out, dude. You see it? No. All you gotta do is click it if you want to zoom in. That's Lil Meech. That's Lil Meech to 50.
Hit the thing. Hold on.
Just click it. Just click that window. Yep. Just click that window.
Yeah.
You feel me? What season, little nigga? Ain't no next season, nigga.
Yeah,
You're done. Now, me personally, I think. Look, I know 50 is a stubborn ass nigga. Don't get it twisted. But I personally think that the thing he invested so much into this that he might let this one thing ride if them niggas act right.
He already got it back from that. He already got that back. He got that back. That's why he can say, yo, this is the last season is over with. I got that back already. You know what I mean? He got that back. He don't do no business with me.
Damn.
He do business with Homegrown. So it's like, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's over with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think that he should have. I don't think he should have did that. You know what I'm saying? I think that, like, at least he should have just handled the business, let everything play out, and then go mess with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say?
Yeah, bro, it's way too early, bro. Like, I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't give a fuck if Rick Ross was secretly sending you $1 million a month behind bars. You can't do that right now, my nigga.
There's nothing that Rick Ross can do to put M's in Meek Mill's pocket. I mean, in Big Meech's pockets.
Big Meech.
Yeah, nothing. That with
yeah, I don't think so either.
Like, you got him hosting car shows, dog. You don't got the bread to make these big productions. You know what I mean? And
he might have seen 100. He might have seen 200K and was like,
Okay.
I'm not saying it's justifiable, but I'm just saying he might have seen 200K cash up front and said, I am waiting for my fucking BMF check. I am waiting. I ain't get paid. Matter of fact, if I'm Meech, I ain't get paid yet. My son been getting his little checks, 30K, whatever.
That dude got paid up front before, man. That man is making the millions already. It's just a bad move.
Yeah, bro, he could have went anywhere, bro. I'm gonna be real. Big Meech could have got in a rap nigga music video for 100K. I'm just keeping it real.
It's just a bad move because
I'm just keeping it real.
My thing is this: it's like, and again, from behind the scenes, I heard that he was trying to squash beef with those dudes, and it's like, and that's what Rick Ross was capping, saying, yeah,
that's not good. That's not good
behind
enough.
the scenes is trying to get me to squash it. Never. No, it's you, Rick Ross. You've been reaching out to 50 Cent through Instagram and doing little slick shit. It's you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That man has no intention of doing anything with you. He squashed the beef with Fat Joe. He squashed the beef with Khaled. I don't know what you did to that man, but he don't mess with you.
You want to know what he did? What he did was he fought back. You can't fight. Don't fight back, nigga. You better just chill out, let it ride out, lay down. You know what I mean?
And let's be clear. Rick Ross is the only one that 50 did not end him and Cameron.
Yeah. Which I don't get, because like I said, I'm not hating on Ricky or not. I don't hating on Rick Ross or nothing, but like I just never looked at him as like when people be saying he's one of the biggest trolls with 50, I don't put him up there. Rick don't never like say nothing. Like he just hop on live and he show his shit. Everything good?
Yeah, we good. No, I'm agreeing with you. Like, no.
Yeah, he just hops on live and shows his house and shit. Like he don't got no good comebacks. You feel me? Like I never heard Rick Ross come up with a dope comeback to end somebody or make us laugh. Then he called it on his recent post. He called 50 broke boys that are like, bro, come on, bro. Like that's the last nigga you need to be trying to call, bro.
Exactly. Not you. You know what I'm saying? Because again, your other income streams are car shows. His income streams are TV shows. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, you
Two
know what I mean?
different
Like,
shows, two different levels.
like, you know what I mean? Like, you have annual car shows, whatever that makes you. You know what I mean? Say if it makes you 1.5 million. All right. But that's your thing, annual car shows. You know, and you know, I'm sure the wing spots make some money too. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Yeah,
the
you not broke either, but we just saying it.
Yeah, but those are your revenue incomes that's outside of rap. His is TV. His is other. His is touring. His is other things. That's big money shit. You know what I mean? So I commend Ross for standing up to the big bad bully, but sometimes you just make yourself look stupid, and you can't troll 50 Cent. He's 50 Cent is pretty much the internet. You know what I mean? Like,
and shout out to the fucking Shade Room, because they be trying to even the playing field. They be swearing up and down that this is an even fight. It's never been an even fight. I mean, now Cameron's a shit talking nigga. Like, that's different. Like, that's Cam. Like, he's witty.
Yeah.
Rick Ross ain't never been witty to me, bro. He never been a funny nigga.
No.
Never been like, come on, man.
Like,
not at all. Like,
funniest thing,
his music don't hold.
We can use this as a segue, but we can stay here if you want to. But the funniest thing he did to me was the BBO Drizzy thing, when he talked about Drake. You know, BBO Drizzy.
I ain't been hearing that.
See? You know what I mean? Like, yo. So there you go. That was funny, but like, I don't like. I don't like troll Rick Ross, to tell you the truth, because it looks forced. You know what I mean?
It look forced as hell, bro. He don't even be knowing what to say.
It's almost like what Kendrick said. Like, I like Drake with the melodies. I like Rick being the big boss and not saying nothing. You know what I mean? And just chilling and just being the big boss. I don't even want to hear him talk. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to hear Rick Ross talk. You know? But I just think that you know, if we want to put a bow on this, I just think that Big Meech, he dropped the bag. He's not going to win on the internet, because he did respond to 50 Cent and called him an internet gangster and bigged up Ja Rule and bigged up Rick Ross, and, you know, put up, you know, it's like, and from what I heard from certain sources, that he said that he ain't even going to address 50. His sister gonna say some shit, but he ain't gonna address him because he knows he can't out-troll 50 Cent. But this ain't about out-trolling 50 Cent at this point. It's about, did you see this girl to snitch on somebody to get your time reduced? So it's not really about...
So that's what they saying?
Yeah. And that's what the girl is. So that's basically what 50 saying, that, hey man, that girl that gave me your life rights to this beat.
Hold on. My bad.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead. My bad.
So
Go
that
ahead.
girl, remember I told you that girl that had the life rights. 50 was doing business with the girl.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She wants to tell her tell-all story. Because what it is, look at me with the fucking tea and shit, but fuck it. Get the likes up for my nigga LON LUCCI, man. Get the fucking likes up, man.
He said,
you know what I mean?
He said, look at me with the tea.
Nah, what happened was girly mad because she was fucking with Big Meech, writing him, held him down and all that shit. Big Meech trusted her with his life rights and all that type of shit. But when he got paroled, he went to Little Meech's mama's house and left her. You know what I'm saying? So she like, oh, you gonna do that? So now, you know what I mean? Now she gonna tell 50 to tell our story. Like, yeah, I took the stand for this nigga. I set niggas up. I am CI number 3 on this certain paperwork. And I did this for
Now look, here's Like, I know 50's our good guy. He's the world's bad guy, but he's our good guy, right? But in your words, let me play devil's advocate. And honestly, I kind of 50% feel this way. You can't call him a rat now when you was working with him now. Like, we can't do that. No, you can't, bro. Like,
Listen,
now he's this rat guy, but like, you took a picture, like, that was your man.
Y'all trying to bring in street beef into business. Like, listen, first of all, let's be clear. Everybody likes the snitch story better. Tell the truth. We don't never hear the story about the niggas that stood tall. Do we?
Yes, we do.
Yep. Who?
He stood tall. Hold on. All this time.
Who?
Hold on, no, listen, bro. Listen. All this time, we didn't know that Big Meech allegedly snitched until 2000. Hold on, bro. Let me cook. Until 2024, we didn't know Big Meech. I'm not talking about niggas like you who deep dove and fucking, do you know what I mean? Regular people, like regular fans, we didn't know Big Meech allegedly told. So we glorified Big Meech for standing tall. So don't nobody talk about or glorify the niggas who stand tall. There's a lot of people who get glorified for standing tall.
Okay, give me 5.
Because he be the only one free.
Okay, all right. I'm saying like this.
He's all the niggas who stand tall go to jail. They don't got a platform.
What I'm trying to say is, give me 5 people that stood tall, and there was a movie made about them. Everybody was a snitch. Everybody ended up telling at the end of the day, Right Boy Rick story. Shit. I mean, well, Scarface was.
Is that a movie? They made a movie on it.
Paid in full. AZ and Elpo told. You just don't know the AZ part.
AZ told?
He definitely did. He tells you at the end of the thing. He's told. He says he told in for those diamonds and all that type of stuff. He told. Everybody likes the snitch story.
What?
There's no stories about niggas that stood tall. And if it is, it's fictional. Or there be a nondescript.
You might got me with that. You got me with that one. You got me with that.
YouTuber or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? One of these YouTube brothers that do their deep dives. You know what I'm saying? And they'll pick them up with, you know, like a 20-minute thingy. But I'm talking about on the big screen worldwide. No. Frank Matthews is the best story out there. He's the one that got away. They don't tell that story.
Big Meech. Hold up. Big Meech. King Von.
King Von dead.
King Von.
He's dead.
So what? So that's not the point. He's somebody we glorify on a big platform.
Wait a minute. We are talking about drug kingpins right now. Now, if you want to change it to somebody,
so you said street niggas, famous people who we glorify.
All right, where's the King Von movie at, sir?
That didn't tell. Okay, hold on, no. Okay, well, answer me this. Let me reverse it. Hold on. Let me reverse it now. Give me somebody who snitched. Give me a scenario to snitch that has a big platform that made it that we glorify, or that the world glorifies.
That the world glorifies?
Yeah. Yep. Like just like I'm basically flipping the question on you, and I asked you to give me the snitch since I tried to give you the stand tall, and you said, "Man,
glorifies Sammy the Bull." Sammy the Bull has
that's a good one. All right, that's one. That's a good one.
On YouTube right now. A lot of
you do. Right now. Yes, you do.
Sammy the Bull.
Yep, you're right. All right, you're right about that. I'll give you Sammy the Bull, but who else? Who else are famous snitches that were kingpins since you won't let me use King Von as somebody who stood tall?
Who else is famous?
Because he wasn't big enough.
Well, there's a lot of people that won't know, but worldwide, globally, you won't know who they are, but there are some street shit.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't say people don't. You can't say we didn't glorify the niggas who stood tall. That's how Big Meech has his name
on the big screen. There's no series. There's no movies. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that people didn't do content, bro.
Oh.
I'm saying there's no movies. There's no.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean? Everybody glorifies.
Okay, all right. I get you that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying nobody did no content. Yeah, for sure. I'm saying on the big screen, like again.
Hold on. The Freeway Ricky Ross snitch.
What's that?
The Freeway Ricky Ross tale.
There's no movie.
The Freeway Ricky Ross tale. Yes, there is.
What is this movie?
It was one of the biggest TV shows. It's like 10 seasons.
Well, no,
the biggest TV shows.
He's suing that show, so that's not based on him, according to him.
Man, no. He said it was. That's why he want to get paid. Facts. Well, it is, but that's why he want to get paid. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
First of all,
don't move the goalpost on me now.
I've never watched the show, but if he's not taking credit for it and saying, "Yo, there's still,"
he is taking credit. He want to get paid.
Well, it's not his show.
It's his life.
He's saying it's not.
He's saying it is.
Okay.
That's why he wants paid. Well, how can you sue somebody for saying it's not my life?
So is he mad? Maybe they left things out. You know?
No, I heard it out of his mouth. He has an interview. He has an interview on Vlad TV.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say it like this. My thing is about Freeway Ricky Ross. The real Freeway Ricky Ross.
Can't tell. Big screen. Now give me that one. You gotta give me that one.
No, I'll give you that. There's something spooky about your plug being a CIA. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And they said
he said he knew. Said he knew. And he ain't care. He said once he found out, he ain't give a fuck because he used it to his advantage.
He's not on trial.
You already just and he's being blackmailed. He was being blackmailed.
When did they ever glorify the guy that got away?
Freeway Ricky Ross, Big Meech. What's two? Can you give me two?
Out of decades. Out of decades.
Oh man, he's moving the goalposts, y'all. Like,
I'm not.
Yeah, he's moving the goalposts, man.
I gave you Sam Rothstein. Sam Rothstein.
Oh, you gave me Sammy the Bull.
Nope.
You gave me Sammy the Bull. That's
Sam
it.
Rothstein from Casino.
No. Who's that?
Sam Rothstein from Casino.
All right. I'm a bounce back. Can I bounce back? Can I match that? Because if you ask me, I don't know who Sam Rothstein is. Explain to the chat who Sam Rothstein is before I say what I got there.
His real name is Sam Rosenthal, I think. But he told, you know what I mean? He told too, like.
All right. Now I'm gonna bounce back by saying my boy off of Wolf of Wall Street, the main nigga, Leonardo's character. That's based on a true story. Issue is, bro, you know Wolf of Wall Street, the tax thing where they were the stock market.
I know the movie, but I don't know if Jordan in real life.
His man told. Yeah, his man told, but he ain't tell. I mean, he did that. But man, yeah. But all right. So go ahead, finish your point. You saying?
I'm gonna move on.
They glorify
I don't think that the stand tall nigga gets glorified. That's all. I'm just gonna stick with that. I mean, I just think that that Big Meech again should have just stuck with 50 cents and just let the contract end out, and see where this power thing goes to. Because right now, you have no revenue streams. Again, if your son is sending those text messages, now your revenue stream is cut off. Now you got to worry about Ross. You know, I mean, again, I'm sure Big Meech can pop up in videos and people pay him $50,000 here, $100,000 here to be there to put the arm around the boy. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have a guaranteed revenue stream off of this series. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that he's playing, like, trying to make up for lost time. He always wanted to be in the entertainment business. You know what I mean? He always wanted to parlay that, his thing in the entertainment business. And when it's time for him to sit down and just sit back and make some money, he's trying to be outside. You know what I mean? Like, you seen the Welcome Home Meech party with all those people. And it's like, nigga, it's time for you to be an executive. You're still trying to be outside. So, of course, you're going to link up with Rick Ross and all these dudes that need to be outside to get their revenue. You know what I mean? These guys still have to do shows. 50 doesn't have to do shows. He does tours when he feels like it. These guys have to be out on the road and do a show for 50,000. 50's not in that space. I just think Meech just played it wrong, and I just think that him thinking that he's Big Meech, and when we know that you're not known for violence, you know what I mean? Like, you're a hustler, so you can't push that button.
Hold on. There was some violence. He did it when he had to. Don't.
You're not.
All right, whatever.
My thing is this: you're not.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
And at the end of the
You're
day,
right.
and at the end of the day, what can you really do? The feds is on you still because you're still on parole. So there's not buttons you can push. So,
right.
And I mean,
right.
And being in those settings that Ross wants you to be in might violate your parole. You know what I mean? You can't be around criminals and shit like that. You know what I mean? So you were supposed to just sit back and take the executive bag. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Right.
I mean, because if you look at the action,
all right, so
hold on, real quick, we'll wrap this up. You know my motto, bro.
Good.
Loving and feeling, it's a behavior, okay?
Right.
What did Ross do for you, Meech, while you was in jail? And look what 50 did for you while you was in jail. He put your son in action school, made sure he can play you, you know what I mean? Made sure you was getting some money while you was in jail. Rick Ross wasn't putting no money in your pockets. Now, I don't know what Rick Ross was doing behind the scenes. Maybe he was sending you, $1,500 every month, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But still, he didn't set you up in a position to eat. He didn't set your son up in a position to eat.
For your future. Yeah.
You know what I mean? He set your son up the position to eat. Yeah, we know 50's petty as hell, but on this one, he's right.
Yeah, no, he's definitely right.
I know people
I've never doubted that.
If he knew he was a snitch back then, hey man, business is business, man. People don't give a fuck about that. It's business. But I know.
But you can't say it now. You can't say it now.
Yeah, this shit.
No, 50 definitely got all power.
I don't need
50 definitely winning.
Man, I got a whole studio. Man. I'm about to do the Flores brothers story with the twins that was under El Chapo. You know what I'm saying? The people, they got the Young Bucks chain back. You know what I mean? The G and the chain back. So be a man.
Hold on. That was some Mexicans that did that?
No, they got the chain back.
Oh yeah, the Mexicans in Chicago, right?
Yeah, and it was under El Chapo.
All right. So look. So moving on. All right. We just covered the meat shit. All right. So look, for the remainder of the stream, let's get into some real. Yeah, I mean, for those who just joined, man, this is my brother Smoke Dog. Yeah, I mean, Smoke for Mayor. You feel me? He on the shit talker show. Man. Where we talk shit. That's it. Yeah, I mean, we just going to the bitch talk shit. So look, you've been telling me to cover the Drake and Kendrick shit for a minute. I felt like there wasn't no room for LON LUCCI. I said, you know what? I'm gonna play over here. I'm gonna see what Say Cheese is talking about. You know, just other shit that's going on. I wanted to cover that. But apparently the Drake and Kendrick shit still heat right now. Like everybody still talking about this shit, right? So the most recent thing I seen that made me want to touch back down on, I seen two things. One, the Grammy shit. We knew he was gonna win all them Grammys. We knew it. The best, to some people, this is the best song since fucking Hit 'Em Up in Tupac. You feel me? Like, this is the best shit ever, right? So fucking, but what made me spark it is, I seen Drake today performing, all right? So I've been to a Drake concert. It was actually lit. It was popping. I've been there. Majority white people, white girls, they know more of fucking Drake songs than I ever can. I was there with black women. The black women stood no chance. You feel me? They stood no fucking chance. We're in the crowd.
Hold that point.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold it for you. I'm pause. But yeah, so fucking so I'm there with two black women, you feel me, are very in tune. I use them to see what's really popping, because sometimes I can be biased. I don't think I'm too biased, but sometimes I can be. So I point to the ladies to say, all right, is this popping, right? So we're in a Drake concert. We're at the Drake concert. I got you. We're at the Drake concert. They're singing every fucking Drake song. And then there was some songs that they couldn't fuck with, but all the white girls was fucking with it. So I say that to say, I've been in his environment. I know how he performs. He performed on a big college stage, Penn State University, one of the biggest D1 colleges in the world. Okay. So I've been in that environment. I seen a post with him today. He was performing, he had a show. It looked like the same amount of people. It looked like a packed show. But what caught my eye about this show was Drake's mannerisms. You feel me? It was Drake's mannerisms. And I'm about to wrap this up, so I'm gonna let you go. So Drake's on stage with some big fucking furry white boots.
Oh my God.
And his performance, you seen him in his performance, right? Hey, mind you, I told you.
I wanted to get at y'all. I wanted to, you know me. I wanted to get at y'all generation. I'm like, is this what it is? Is this what y'all doing right now? We're doing fuzzy.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm into fashion. I'm entertained by fashion, so I understand it. I actually thought it was a good look. I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't wear it, but I thought it was a good look. But anyways, so his mannerisms caught my eye. So he's performing. Now I seen Drake in person, energy, sweating, shirt off, bulletproof vest. You know, shooting different songs. He's changing wardrobes, bro. This show. The nigga was on stage looking like, you could just tell he's unhappy. It's something that, and he had all the love in the world, because what did I tell you, bro? He might be losing. He might be fucked up right now, but you can never take his fan base. He has a core fan base that will always fuck with him, and them white girls don't give a fuck about black. They gonna sing not like us. They definitely gonna sing it, but it's Drake to them, right? So I'm watching him like, yo, like, he just don't look the same, and he got all the cameras out and everything. I'm like, yo, this shit really fucking up. Bro, yeah, this shit fucking him up. That's when I called you and I said I gotta get you on the show.
And this is what I was trying to say, is when you got a guy like you guys don't, what you don't understand is Drake wants to be like in that top 5 conversation.
Which he is, if you ask people. Go ahead.
He's not. You know what I'm saying?
Artist, not rapper, artist.
And we're talking about artists. Like Drake wants to be in the room as bars. He wants to be in that Pusha T room. He wants to be as a guy.
Nah.
Yes, he does. He's been looking for acceptance.
No, I'm saying no, he can. I'm saying no, he can. My bad.
What he's been looking for. He has been always been looking for acceptance from those dudes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then when he didn't get accepted, he thought that, you know what? My numbers say that I'm that dude. But I'm going to say to your audience, and I'm going to say to the world, people, we don't listen to numbers. You know what I mean? We
No, sir, no. Tell them what perspective you're coming from when you say that. Tell them what perspective you're coming from.
We don't give no fucks about how many. Hey man, if that shit is trash, we don't care if you sold 10,000 million units. That shit is trash. So if you go Kiki, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool. You duck the smoke from the Pusha T, but it's like, yo, that doesn't resonate for the people that I'm gonna say like this. That doesn't resonate to the people that don't have no women at their shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those niggas. That don't those.
I'll let you have it.
He wants to. No. Give me some pushback, because I'm saying he wants to be looked at as like one of those Griselda niggas, one of those hip hop niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because he's thinking that, yo, my numbers say that I am this, because I've been rapping, I've been doing this, I battled. I don't think. I battled Meek Mills. You know, he's a reputable battle. I took him out. Man,
yeah, that was a good one.
Yo, why aren't y'all looking at me like this? You know what I mean? So therefore, okay, I won before. Let me get this little nigga out of here. And I just think he underestimated Kendrick Lamar. I just think he underestimated him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Kendrick Lamar is a battle rapper. Kendrick Lamar comes from the battle. If you know his history,
yeah, he does. He
comes from the corner of battle rapping people. So I just think
he does. He does.
I just think that they thought that Kendrick took for a long time to write. And again, you know, you see how I cook. You know what I'm saying? We don't microwave shit over here. You know what I'm saying? We cook. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, we cook. Kendrick cooks. Drake microwaves, which ends up being a good meal. But
yeah, that's a good one.
You know what I mean? He does, like, there was no way in hell he was ever going to beat Kendrick in this battle.
All right. Now, let's not say. So I look at this like this, right? This is how I look at it. I'm being real, because I agree to a certain degree, but
I'm in here, man. Drink up with me.
Appreciate it, man. Let's take a shot real quick. This is my last shot of the night before I get into this point.
Jameson. You doing Jameson on...
Shout out to E&J, man. They sent me these for free, by the way. All right, so look.
That's what's up.
So, you know what I mean? So look. Now, let me touch down on your first little point. Mm-hmm. I don't think he thought that his numbers dictated his bars. Like, I do agree that he thought he wanted to be up there with them, but I don't think he thought that.
Quick, don't lose your point.
Good.
I'm just thinking that he's doing this with, okay, when you look at certain battle raps, you hear what happens. You got ethered, right? You got ethered. It's not called you got takeover.
Yeah.
You got ethered. How Jay-Z responded was, I sell more records than you. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, okay.
Oh, so he tried to follow that blueprint.
See what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, he tried to follow. But he didn't understand that. He didn't understand that this is pre-internet, my boy. Yeah. You feel me? Like, like niggas is coming with visuals 2 hours after you didn't drop.
Yeah.
That can make niggas forget about what you just dropped.
This is different. Like, we can
new era.
Yeah, we can I'll say like this, from people from your generation. Okay, aesthetically, look at Jay-Z and look at Nas. Oh, it looked like Jay-Z won, but no, it's still called you got ethered. You know You know what I mean? It's not called you got taken.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't nobody give a fuck about
Yeah.
how much spanky Jay-Z got.
You didn't get hove.
You lost.
Yeah, you didn't get hove.
Beyonce to kind of win the battle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you lost.
He didn't win. He wasn't going to win. All right, but look, I got to touch down on this point, right? So you said there was no way he was going to win that battle, right? All right, so that's where I got to disagree. Okay, he lost the battle, but let's not act like Drake didn't come in the game favored. He came in favored. All right. So now, you know, I like to compare everything to sports. You know, I love doing it. So I look at this like a weak ass team going up against your Super Bowl Chiefs. Okay. Your Super Bowl Chiefs get the lead, but we still, no, not my bad. Your Super Bowl Chiefs go down 7. They down. So Drake is the Chiefs. They down. Nobody's panicking because we like the Chiefs is gonna come back. They the Chiefs. So we looking at Drake like they not. Yeah, he's. This is a good rumble. Don't get it twisted. But Drake about to end this shit. So don't act like we knew he was gonna look. He stood no chance. Fuck no. Nobody expected this from Kendrick. Kendrick won with his brain. Hold on. Kendrick didn't win with his bars, my nigga. Kendrick won with his brain. Kendrick outsmarted him. He did one thing and one thing only. He played Drake's game. He beat Drake how Drake beat Meek. Trends and fucking entertainment. Cause Drake out-rapped Kendrick, my nigga. I don't understand, like you're a real hip-hop nigga, so like, the fact that you be acting like Drake didn't out-rap Kendrick, that shit, that whole battle is insane to me. Kendrick beat that nigga because he was able, and which was genius, but Kendrick he not only did he out-trend him, but he out-catchied him, and man, I made that shit up, but he had some catchy-ass shit to a West Coast, mind you, this plays a fact too. People don't like to talk about this. West Coast music been trash to us forever, to the rest of the world. Like, the only people who like West Coast music is West Coast people. I'm just keeping it real. Like, their bop is trash. No, not the whole bop, but 90% of the bop is trash. Shout out to E40. Shout out to E40. Shout out to E40. Yeah, he's begging the West Coast. But shout out to E40. We fuck with E40. We fuck with YG. We definitely fuck with the game. But the game the game wasn't, he was West Coast out, but his music wasn't West Coast out. His beats wasn't all West Coast. So what I'm saying is nobody really liked the West Coast shit. Kendrick brought that West Coast shit up into this generation. That was some new style shit. That was new to them. Now you know better than I know. Our generations and the generations after me, we like to take shit and act like we invented it. Am I right?
I'm listening.
Am I right?
I'm listening.
So when that they don't know that's some new shit to them. They like, oh, what this is a new sound. This is like Uzi in fucking 2013. Like, this is some new shit. So like, that caught people's eye, bro. So that's how he won for real. Like, the world don't know that West Coast shit, bro. He didn't out-rap him. Everything was catchy. Everything was perfect timing. And that's how he won the battle, which I salute him for, and he deserved the win. But don't act like Drake wasn't favored. Drake was favored. Kendrick wasn't favored. Real quick, 5 more seconds. If you went on FanDuel right now and rap was on FanDuel, Drake would be plus 500, meaning
not for me.
Your odds, if Drake wins, your fucking odds go, no, my bad. Kendrick will be plus 500. I'm sorry. Meaning if Kendrick wins, you get paid more. Hold on. If Kendrick wins, you get paid more than if Drake wins. If you can bet this battle on FanDuel.
I got my money on Kendrick.
Good.
Because I told you this from the
You had your money on Kendrick, is what you're saying, right? You had it on Kendrick?
Actually, I told you this. I told you this when it happened. There's no way this man is going to win this battle. First of all,
But that was just
listen.
because you don't like Drake.
No. First of all, you know I fuck with Drake. You know I do. Especially I like.
No,
Listen,
you don't. No,
listen.
you don't.
I'm
No,
like
you
with
don't.
Kendrick. I'm like
No, you
with
don't.
Kendrick. I like Drake with the melodies. Remember when we was down in Florida? I'm so into you. You take my love for granted. That was my shit. I like Drake with the melodies. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it fucked up. I like Drake with the melodies. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. And I always say this. Shout out to my African Americans, FBAs, all that is from here. Let's look at shop. I always said Drake is going to lose this battle because he doesn't know how to rip. The thing is,
You did say that. You did say that. You said that.
Us as being Afro-Americans, as being over here, yes, we're all black, but we carry ourselves different. He doesn't know.
We all not niggas.
He doesn't know how to.
We all black, but we all not niggas.
Yeah, we're different. He was calling them pipsqueak. Like, come on. That's not a rip to us. Yo, you wear a size 6 shoe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's definitely not a rip.
Like, it wasn't hitting like that. He didn't know how to rip, and he didn't like. Even his trolling was like, you know, when Kendrick said he shared a movie, The 10 Things I Hate About You. Like, he don't know how to rip. Again, shout out to our people from the diaspora in Africa. Y'all are not like us. We rip. We signify. We do your mama jokes. Y'all don't do that over there. So I said that he's just gonna rip because he doesn't know how to rip. He called him a short dude. Like,
you said that.
He was just calling him short. Yo,
that's not even funny.
This bar's gonna go over Kenny's head. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all right. Like, you know what I mean? But yes, was he rapping?
You said it. You did.
When people was trying to unpack the facts, it was like all this shit wasn't adding up. Like, nigga, you put yourself out there to be a pedophile? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, we gave you the information.
But I got a question for you. I got a question for you. Why in this battle specifically, you don't want to focus on bars now? Like, I just want to know that. Like, how come any other battle is about bars, but now it ain't about bars? Like, yeah, he did say some corny shit, but he out-rapped Kendrick.
Look, I'm here for the bars, but when we do the research and the bars don't add up, like, I'm here for, look, this like with Kendrick, it didn't add up. I don't know if this nigga got a daughter, but I know that, hey, he hit a child before. It kind of makes sense. But, like, yo, when you put out some shit and nothing adds up, yo, I heard this nigga's kids is Dave Freeze. Like, no, it's not. You know what I mean? Or you say, again, the last song you put out, no, we gave you the information. Wait a minute. You put out information for me to be a pedophile? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was stupid. It was dumb. It didn't make sense. Like, yeah, you were
They did the same shit. They did the same shit to each other. It just didn't resonate. It just didn't resonate because Kendrick got the street.
No, we gave you the information.
I get that, but they did the same shit to each other, bro. They made up shit about each other, bro.
The thing is, his lies are more believable if they're lies.
They're not. Kendrick just got the street.
Hold on.
Kendrick had the street.
And hold on. No. Let's go back to the song, because y'all always try to edit the beef. The beef started with first person shooter. Them niggas was both throwing shots at Kenny. You know what I mean? Drake, I'm Michael Jackson, so beat it, bitch. All that little sassy shit. Beat it, bitch.
Yeah.
Then Kendrick said, fuck the big three, it's just Big Meech. He's responded. They came out with their shit. Drake was picking on Kendrick, right?
Yeah, he was. Don't change the narrative, though, but yes, he was. He was.
Nah.
Yeah.
You gonna follow through. Well, he did. now you trying to sue a nigga. You don't well, not sue him.
Yeah, but that's not what we talk about.
But no,
you're right.
Let's keep it there. My thing is this: Kendrick's lies, if he was lying, was more believable than Drake's. Nigga, you got pedophile shit up your shit. You got niggas around you that got cases. You got this.
Oh, you have to say P-foul. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me fucking canceled. You're not gonna get me fucking banned. PDF foul, yeah. You're not gonna get me. Wake up the mall.
It's just that, I mean, like, what we should be really talking about is you as being an artist. You know what I'm saying? And saying to say if you threw a shout out to my nigga, Trigger Man the Kid. Say if you threw a shot at Trigger Man the Kid.
That's my man say.
You know what I mean? And he fuck around and say, yo, he hurt my feelings and he sues you for defamation. Come on, man. This man is really trying to change the aspect of diss records right now. Everybody got disrespectful. Like, Nick, I heard niggas say, come on, man. I heard niggas call niggas sons, baby sons gay. Saigon called Joe Budden's son gay. And his son was probably like 6. You know what I mean? Beanie Siegel said that.
It's your era.
Hold on. Beanie Siegel said that Jadakiss, I'm thinking about raping his mom and waking him watch. That's a bar. I'm thinking about.
Yeah, I mean that's rap back then. I'm not.
So when you come on,
that's rap.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. Come on, man. That's not even that hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. When Jay-Z
it was clever.
Left condom on his baby seat. Come on, man. I'm thinking people from your era
should
be mad at this more than I am. I'm like, come on, man. You lost the battle. And the whole thing about it, that's the whole thing about it is, Loke, it's not over. I'm with you. It's not over for him. Drake is still the #1 streamer to this day, today.
Yeah.
It's his
every day I wake up, I think that you're more right than listen, it's not over, but it's looking like I've never seen a nigga this crippled. like a nigga this crippled, bro. Like, we going on a year now. Am I right? We going on a motherfucking year. And the nigga can't drop? Drake can't drop and we going on a year?
He's on tour. He's on tour right now in Australia.
Hold on. And nobody gives a fuck. When he went on tour, look, when he went on tour, when I went to his concert, nigga, every other post, we're watching his shows. We watching his shows. He making the crowd cry. He got his crowd. Don't get it twisted. But all I'm saying is, you might be right.
No, in this hip hop room,
it ain't over, but
in this hip hop room, it's over with. But it's not over with for him, because you gotta understand, this is a new type of fan. They don't give a fuck about this hip hop shit. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. These people are fans of the person, like the Eminem fans. They don't give a fuck about hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're fans of the person. So the hip hop, they don't.
Shout out to Playboy Cardi. That nigga wore thongs and he got the whole world on his shirt.
They're fans of Playboy Cardi. They don't give a fuck about this hip hop shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to say. Now, that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, what's going to hurt Drake is you always want to be accepted into these rooms. You know what I mean? Like, we can speak about certain niggas, you know, certain niggas that ain't from the cloth that want to be accepted in certain rooms. You know what I mean? I can speak about, I'll throw a leg shot out there. We could talk about the Ferris wheel guy. You know, I'm talking about Ferris wheel. Remember the Ferris wheel guy that wanted to put a Ferris wheel in front of the party? Come on, man. Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Homeboy want to be accepted in certain rooms. You be like, yo, you cool over here. You all right. You getting the spanky over where you at.
Mhm.
But you want to be a part of this cloth. So you're never, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like his daddy. You see what I'm trying to say? Like,
Right.
Duck, you already, but you want to be a part of this. And that's what Drake is having the problem with. You want to be a part of this cloth. And you know what I mean? It'd be like, yo, you getting all the spanky over here. You making more money than everything. But you want to be a part of this. And they'd be like, yo, why do you want to be a part of this? You was cool. You know what I mean? And again, once he got on his misogynist shit, and that's the thing, that's, you know, I can parlay and connect with what you were saying earlier. I think once he got on that shit, he lost some of his woman fan base. And a lot of them was black women. You know what I mean? Especially when he's throwing shots at Serena, throwing shots at Meg. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You know, that's black Twitter.
And then when you, Black Twitter definitely left him alone. But what I think another part that played a big key factor when Kendrick showed his wife. Bitches start relating. The fuck is you talking about? Bitches start relating. Kendrick showed his wife, cause I ain't never know what she looked like, and I'm more in tune with hip hop than these hoes is.
I too. And everything that Drake said, he's like Kendrick already rapped about. Like, yeah, he cheated on his his girlfriend, whatever, but he rapped about it. So it was like it didn't hit. It didn't hit because it was like we already, you know what I'm saying? And also, like, when Drake was in, like, Drake got fucked over or something. Like, Drake was putting money in the hood, paying Kendrick's cousins and shit. Didn't even know. You know what I mean? Didn't even know, like.
Yeah, we heard that.
He was putting money in the hood. Like, and that's what he was saying. Like, nigga, I live a boring life. Like, I don't want to be outside. So, that's why, you know.
Shout out to Cole Pearson.
And again, you know, and I'll say the Kendrick, you know, I will buy you do this another one. Because he's with them. We'll do this on another part. Because he's with them people. But we'll do this on another part. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. We'll get it. We'll get in that. Yeah, hell yeah.
But he's with them people though.
Yeah, we'll get in that. So, we'll get in that. All right. So look, man. Unfortunately, I mean, the producers are over there. The producers are over there telling me we low on time. You feel me?
Oh shit.
The producers over there telling me we low on time. You feel me? But yeah, man.
Salute to the producer, man. Oh.
But look, yeah, we just starting to get a couple new viewers in here, man. What'd you say?
I said the producer's probably wearing no clothes right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's stupid as hell. But nah, look, man. Yeah, so look, yeah, man, it's about time to wrap it up, man. We just started getting views in here. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my joint. I don't never really do all that. Smash the like button, banger. We ain't doing none of that shit, man. Just show me some love. If y'all want to catch us next time, subscribe. We're gonna be live again Friday. We just cover some Big Meech and some Drake shit. We gonna get into some other shit because Smoke for Mayor, he got some Drake slander some Kendrick slander for us, which I never thought I would hear it. I never thought I would hear Kendrick slander. He's Team Kendrick.
It is fact, and I'm gonna say it like this.
He's fact. Don't even get into it. Don't even get into it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We back on Friday.
Subscribe, hit like, subscribe.
Man, shout out to the shit talkers. Shout out to the shit talkers, man. And like we gonna do every time before we end the stream, like Big Bro say, we gonna lick a shot before we hop off stream. You know what I mean? Whatever you drinking, let it sink in. You hear me? Yeah, baby. That's good, Urka Jerk, man. Make sure y'all show love to Big Bro. We out this bitch.